28k, how was it?
Horrible.
Jojo told me I fuck labels, but the hard part is rejecting offers. I fucked with music 13, one focus right, I can make 13, that's standard practice. Over the Atlas, Jerry can show you the song.
Just on the way to Box Hill, one man down. Gianni was meant to be with me this morning, I didn't get out of bed. So I'm on my own running. But yeah, gonna do like, there's 2 routes at Box Hill that are pretty good that I've done before. One's like a 10k and you can do it as many times, or one's like a 35k all the way around. Because we're filming, it's easier to do the 10k, so I'm gonna go and do about 30k's, like 1200 meters of elevation. This is like the last big week of training past simulation weekend anyway, so 30 odd k today and then another half marathon tomorrow with a little bit of hills and stuff, probably like Hampstead, and then start to like taper again, which is fucking mad because I've only just tapered back up tapered back down for the last one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a bit of a break after this, to be fair. But yeah, get this in, get some poles out, get all the nutrition out, get a bag on with as much gear as I can bring that's going to be like in the race. So Ibiza was a bit different, but I didn't really wear a pack or anything, so gotta get comfortable using all that again. Yeah.
What, on you at all times?
Yeah, just in case you're like dead or...
You're dead?
Well, yeah. Then you can't tell them who your insurance is.
You never gambled, you never played no penny up.
Performing in the bando like it's an arena. I got the smoking white when I smoke it's sativa. And if the jack boys come on me for my clean. By the way, I'm a muse, he ain't ever been punching a head.
Wanna like not run? Fucking nah. Do you know what, the running's not hard? It's not even the hard part. It's not even the content's not the hard part. The running's not the hard part. It's like sometimes I want to just run. Do you know what I mean? I want to just. I don't want to do all this. I don't want to do my job. And then sometimes I can't be asked to fucking do the 40k's. And, do you know what I mean? But we get it done anyway. That's what it's about.
What are you doing?
Getting my shit ready. So, little, what's in my kit bag?
What's in the kit bag?
What's in my kit bag? We've got Sterker bars. I had about 100 of these in Ibiza. They're actually really, really nice. You only need one flavour. Fucking date and almond one's fucking banging. Got spare that I don't actually need. I've got caffeine gel, which I probably don't need, and normal gels. So that's my 30k stuff. Banging some electrolytes. But they've actually got these new ones, which has potassium, calcium, magnesium in as well. How much salt's in there? It's 350 milligram of salt, so it's a little bit less. So I'll probably have one of these now in one of them with water, and then I'll take this, or actually I'm coming back here, so I'll put this in a bit later on, after like 2 hours probably, because it's not that hot. Heart rate monitor, let's go with the Coros, let's go with the Brute. Then we got, can't show you the brand, running vest, I'll get in trouble. Running vest, put all my kit in. Should be getting another one before Madeira. Got a hot hat, a woolly hat. Some good running socks for the trail shoes. You need some that are a bit padded, a bit of a compression. I've got a running hat, just in case I wanted it for my barnet. Some gloves, which I probably will be taking this morning. Lecky poles, trail shoes. Been using these Ultra ones I don't want to go into too much detail because I might get in trouble again, but these are pretty good for the elevation. They got the Vibram sole. Crack them out. Got the Crocs for after, in case my toes are hurting. Big old thing of water. And the nose strips, which I've already got on, Pneuma. That's it. You've got your bar as well, bro, if you want it.
Thanks, mate.
I need to put that in the fucking bottle then. Getting started is the fucking hardest part of this shit.
Well, waking up was today as well.
Yeah, waking up was hard. I woke up at 4 AM, 100%, because I looked at the phone and I was like, yeah, fuck this, fucking 4 AM. And then, next thing you know, Gianni's texting me saying, I've already gone running, bro. Like, you took too long. I'm like, oh, so, cheers. You ain't gonna get the hills in fucking Battersea Park. We've got 4,000 meters of elevation to do in Madeira, so this is perfect. Well, 400 meters per 10k is probably about the same if I was to bang out 60. So. I just want to treat this a little bit like the race, so I'm actually gonna bring like all the food with me, just in case. Just pack the bag out as much as like it would be if I was doing the actual thing. Might even put these trousers in or something. Oh, you can hold it. I ain't got nothing else to do today really, so I'm not like, well, I need to be done by like 10 and get back to the missus and the dog and shit. So I've got to get the training in, so get this route up. Hey, hi Biko. Makes that look fucking easy,
Not
doesn't
quite
it?
that well.
Start route. 300 feet off course. Ah, let's get it in. That was literally just up and done.
How far in?
6 miles. Hour 25, a bit slower than I wanted. Ugh. I was getting pretty warm, but it's pretty cold up here.
Freezing, bro.
Show my gloves.
That hill down there seemed a bit rocky.
Yeah. I'll go back that way. Just go down it and knock it, bro. probably like fucking 400 meters of the elevation of each fucking 10k. I'm into the end of the road. And like, people for the elevation will literally just come and do like reps of these fucking hills, like just start here, go up there, and then back down. Then just do that for a few hours. It fucking kills me, that. Just my mind. That was 12 miles in, so it's at like 20, nearly 20k. Feel good, just fucking long. I was just moving well, but I could feel my legs are getting tired. I realised I ran through a farm twice, both, so there's like no access, public, and you run for like 20 minutes and then you see another sign once you get out of it, going the other way, saying no access. I was like, shit. So I might change the, I might do the last one a little bit different. I don't want to run through someone's farm like 3 times in one day, but I'm not meant to.
Don't want to get shot.
Yeah, there's loads of pheasants, and you know them little boxes they sit and shoot. I actually think they pheasant hunt there, so I probably shouldn't be running for it. I end up coming around a corner and someone's like, pheasant, and take my head off. I might just do a 5k to round it off somewhere. Easy, I'll do that. 5.7 more.
What, you've got that much more?
I reckon when I did Ibiza, I was meant to eat, if I was just eating bars and gels, I would have ate 108 in it. So 100, well, that was for longer. I don't know, 90 grams of carbs an hour. I reckon Madeira's gonna take me 10-ish hours on the first day, best case. So that's 20 odd bars and gels. Second day would be a bit faster. That's 8 hours.
How do you feel about Madeira though? Like, it's easier than Ibiza, isn't it?
Do you know what? It's mad because I keep making out like it's only 100 because in my head I'm like it's only 110k and I've got 2 days to fucking do it. I can sleep in between. So in my head it's like it's not that bad. But if you told me 2 years ago I was running 110k, I'd be like, the fucking you having a laugh. Do you know what I mean? When I did my first marathon, I'd ran like 20k max in training leading up to it, or I went up to like 30k a couple weeks before, and then I did that marathon 2 years ago. So yeah, so 110k is still a big thing to run. And I was kind of going into it just gonna chill and cruise it with the boys, but most of them haven't trained properly, so that's not gonna happen because they're gonna be the opposite of cruising it. They're gonna be worse in cruising it. And then I've actually trained pretty well for it, and now I've done Ibiza and I'm not injured. It's like maybe I can push it a little bit. So that's actually going to be quite hard because it means I've got to actually run it. I'm not just chilling. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Oh. M's. 3 hours and 20 minutes. That'll do for today. Coffee.
Coffee?
The worst carrot cake I've ever eaten.
How's the coffee?
Coffee's not bad. You always find that thing with like, you know, when you go to like Richmond Park,
yeah,
the little coffee shops there, like they're not great. National Trust coffee shop. Oh.
How is the run?
Yeah, good. My legs are still, I want to say not 100% compared to like what they were.
Yeah.
I don't know, they weren't 100% before Ibiza, but since Ibiza, it doesn't take me a while. A load of food and some good recovery today. We'll sort out, and then another big one tomorrow. Might try to get a little swimming or something afterwards in Hampstead. Another like 21k, and then that'll be a pretty big week. I think that'll be like a 70k week, and then yeah, a little bit of an easy one next week, maybe like 50, and then tapering off. Ready to dance.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Them fucking hills are gonna be mad, bro. How much elevation did I do just then? I did. Elevation. 1,000 meters. Over 24k, so I've got to do 4 times the elevation in 2 and a bit the distance. It's gonna be pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly, bro.
Tanzania wasn't steep, was it?
Tanzania, it was like pretty flat on the first day. The second day was 1,000 meters. The third day was 2,500, but we did 50k. So if I go off that, I did that like 3 days in like 8 or 9 hours in the heat. And Kilimanjaro was pretty heavy because you start at elevation. So when you go up 2,000 meters from like 1,800, that's pretty high. So you get all the breathing stuff as well. So the top bit was pretty difficult. And I was a bit injured, so the downhill took forever. But yeah, that day was probably pretty similar to Madeira in a way. And then I did a 60k day after, which will be like pretty similar to the next day on this one, but distances swapped around. But I did 5 days that time, do you know what I mean?
What's the temperature like in Madeira though?
I don't know. I'm very well prepared for this race, bro. It's like, it's not far from like the Canary Islands, but it's a bit more into the sea, so I think they get like
60 to 15 degrees, bro.
60s 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so today it's 22 degrees there. I've managed to get it in Celsius. So over the next, it's gonna drop. End of the month, it's more like 18 highest and a bit cloudy.
So it might actually get pretty cold at night.
Night is gonna be, oh mate, it's fucking raining the whole time. Wait, October. So like at the moment, it's pretty sunny. And then it goes like rain, clouds, and then you gets worse. On the way to the gate, my whole race bag has been checked in because it was massive and I didn't really want to carry it, so I'm taking a risk. So hopefully it turns up now. It's not going to be a good time for me because I've only got my like holiday luggage for after, really. Yeah, carved up. How are you two feeling?
Yeah, turn around.
How's the training gone?
Really well. You can turn around right now and tell you now.
Race pack is packed. Got to find somewhere to put this little bottle because you have to have like 1.5 litres of water and all of that stuff. This is my race bag, which is meant to weigh like 10 kilograms, which I don't think it does. But yeah, so we're basically good to go. We've got to go get all the kit checked now, which I've done before. The boys haven't, so I've been trying to help them with all that, and just getting the kit in general was a bit of a nightmare, wasn't it? But
Just a bit.
yeah, so we've got to take this down and go get some carbs in, and then an early night because we've got to get up probably at like 4 to have breakfast. Try find some boiling water. I've lost focus on me. Try find some boiling water because we've got like hydrated meals to use for breakfast today as well, just to make it easier. But we don't have a kettle, so we need to sort that out. And then have breakfast and then head over to the race. It's going to be a long first day. So yeah, got all my food and shit in here. Got your like emergency blanket and stuff. That's my coat, bottles, gels, torch, all of that shit is in there. So yeah, it's a pretty heavy pack. This is why you test stuff out beforehand, before the race. Isn't that right?
Hell yeah.
Look at these noobs, ultra noobs.
Good day early.
Are you starting tonight? Look at the size of your bag.
Ask for insurance. It's £3. So basically, that 10p could save life.
So bag is good to go. Race stuff's good to go. It's a little bit of a mess in here. Breakfast is good to go, but we have no way to make it, so that is the next challenge in the morning. And then just sorting out all the camera stuff. So this is the chest rig, which I don't think would be very comfortable. But I do have, so obviously I have this camera which I'm using now, which is my vlogging one, which I always use. But I do have this GoPro, so I think I'm going to take the GoPro, not take the chest rig, and just carry it, and then use it to film rather than filming on my phone. But I don't have a clue what I'm doing with it, to be honest. I've charged the battery, and I thought I was pressing the on button. I was pressing record. That's not turning on. That's good. Maybe I'll put a different battery in it. Yeah, so that's a good start. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do in the morning. We've got to work out the breakfast situation. We've got an early start, and then getting on with the race, I guess. You got headphones? Raw dog in it?
Yeah. I get headphones now.
Let's fucking go! At the moment, the hills are pretty steep, but some of it's runnable, so I'm trying to be disciplined. Get a little run walk on. lots more running than I thought. Look at this. Pretty cool. So I just hit like 10 miles in about 2 hours really, so not doing too bad. Quite ahead of what I wanted to do, 4 per hour, so yeah, we're on track for a good like 8 or 9 hour finish. Just gotta keep up this pace. So running at the moment, which is nice. Look at that. We're now climbing again. Pretty much up over this, which is pretty cool. Feeling good. Still on time. Nearly at 3 hours now. Like 14 miles in, so yeah, it's going well. It's gonna be a long 2 days. My legs are getting battered on the downhills, and we'll see how they feel. Oh, look at this. So, a couple of guys started to catch me up. The competitiveness in me made me start running a little bit faster again. So, I ain't got much time, but thought I'll get this view in. Can you see it? So I'm about a bit. The sun is out and we're getting higher and higher. Literally just hiking. Look at this view, except for the telephone wires or whatever that is. Oh, fucking crazy. That looks a bit nicer. This is been pretty hard. Oh, it's like almost vertical. It's just like dragging yourself up with your pose. Oh, it's leveling off a bit up there. Should be nice. So we are on a nice little flat bit on a run. We just hiked up some mad hill. Basically been over there somewhere, down there. Yeah, come into the last aid station, which was like 24 miles in, 23 miles in. A little ahead of what I wanted to do, schedule-wise. 2 miles faster than what I needed timing. And in 5th place apparently. Not far behind someone in front. But as I turned up, we was in a bit of a battle on and off. So did 4 other people. And we're now spread out, but 3 of them are in front of me. But I know I caught 2 of them already, so I know I'll catch them again. But yeah, pretty good little 5th place. Well, what am I now? 7th or 8th. Probably one of the top for my age, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, we've got to get 14 more miles of this out and then see how day 2 goes. But yeah, it's getting warm now, which I'm in my element for, so I'm not too worried about. I did have a bit of cramp going into the last aid station because I couldn't get any water in. I didn't have any electrolytes in. So yeah, fueled up, feeling good, just a bit tired, but we'll get through it. So let's go. The final big climb for that. So yeah, I've got about just under 11 miles to finish, and we've got the biggest elevation currently on for the whole day, and then it's a bit downhill and flat until the end, so just gonna get through this last bit, just holding my place. Caught them people up. I'm like 5th or 6th at the moment, which ain't bad for my third time running over this distance, 60 kilometers. I had to stop for this view, mate. Look at that. Ooh. So 30 miles in, so on the last 8, and we're nearly at the top of the last climb. I've been in a bit of a pain case, so I've just been getting on with it. Nearly at 8 hours, so on track still, but it's getting hard. Okay, so we're back on the way down, and it's like this, just straight exposed over the edge. So pretty sketchy, and I fell over. looks worse for it. Ugh, sorry guys, I went a bit MIA at the finish because I had to dig deep. But day one done, 60k. I did it in 10 hours, 62k in the end, I think. 10 hours, come 7th place, which ain't bad on the first day. Obviously the race still counts as a total score tomorrow, but first for my age as well. No one else in this age bracket finished before me, so very good start. Got another brutal day ahead tomorrow, and I'm pretty spent. But I think the boys are still going. Fraser and Ryan are lagging behind. G's on his way through in a bit, so I'm gonna get up in a second. I've got some protein shakes to drink and gonna see him come in. Congratulate him because big day for him. But yeah, fuck, you know, I wanted to do 9 hours. The elevation was just mental, like 4,000 meters of elevation, up and down. And the downs was just as bad. Some of it was pretty steep, so yeah, successful day in the office. Time to get some rehydrated meals in, a bit of beef jerky, and then get an early night, and then do it all over again, man. But yeah, pretty good. Good grind. I'm happy with that. Happy with a little 7th place start, a finish. Fucking hell. I'm tired. Pretty. Where's this dog come from? We've got the Huel spag ball going down in the gym bowl. This is actually a blessing because eating out of a packet and stuff's miserable. And this is a multi-use one. I haven't got these mini meals this time. Just my breakfast.
It's disgusting, mate.
Do you actually not like it?
Not this one. Bolognese was nice.
The sweet and sour one's banging, bro. You need to get
sick.
Yeah, that's not what you want, bro. And then a little treat. Gotta get your electrolytes in, of course. I was cramping up today, so lots of these going in tomorrow. This is the camp. Tents over there. Let's go! These boys are going through it. A little bit. Trying to like pop it out.
That is so rough.
It's not helping. So it's 5 AM and slept so bad. And it's raining. And apparently the
If it gets cancelled, Fraser's buzzing.
yeah, he's gonna tell everyone who's gonna do it. Yeah, so the route's gonna be moved, and it might even be cancelled. It's also delayed a little bit. We'll find out more in a bit. I've got up at 5 for Lanaries. Oh, God. Shattered. I made a little coffee in here. And yeah, try to get out of bed if I'm fucked. Next home from the sleep. Basically just sleeping on the floor, bro. Had a little pillow. He's not looking good, bruh. So it's pretty miserable. Apparently still happening with a bit of a change to the route, but yeah, it's gonna not be very nice. Yeah. Safe. And the sky is going a bit blue, look, it's a rainbow and everything, bro. We are getting ready to go. The floor's gonna be fucking battered. Here he is. Look at that.
Especially when you're a bit scrappy already.
Yeah, got tired legs.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a comeback.
Oh, no. Don't know if you can see the people up there, but that is is where we're heading. Look at that, bro. Woo! It's pretty cool. Oh. Stomping away. So I'm about 3.5 hours in, coming up to checkpoint 2. So 12.5 miles so far. It's a very different race today because there's 2 races on at the same time, right? So the 50k is starting today with us. So there's me like 65k and everyone's got fresh legs, so it's a bit demoralising when you're racing against people. And there's a lot of people going past that obviously I haven't seen and stuff, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, it feels a bit different to yesterday. And my feet are fucking killing as well, which isn't making it any better. Coming up to the checkpoint down there, and then back up that climb that just shows you. But yeah, might have to take a little painkiller in a bit. I'm gonna change my top because this one's too hot, and fill up my water because I ran out of water ages ago. And yeah. 17 miles. So I haven't been great on the updates. Been in a world of pain today, so just been cracking on. But I'm sitting at like 20 miles, so around about 10 left. The route ended up being the same as it should have been. Obviously it's got pretty nice. However, there was a little bit of a flood on like this crossing, this river, so we had a reroute around that. So it's added on like another kilometre, and I went the wrong way for about a kilometre down a hill. So yeah, it's going well as it possibly can. Sitting at like 15th place on that last checkpoint, and I've got another checkpoint to go, and then a little home stretch. But yeah, I think I just got a text from WhatsApp that Ryan didn't make a cut-off time, but he gave it a go, which is important, so that's good. But all the dogs hate you here. I haven't seen my G's getting on, so I'll have a little check of that in a sec. But hopefully he's doing all right. It's very hot today in the end. I think quite humid because of the rain too. But yeah, not long left. There is 12 more K to go, and it's a little bit sketchy how narrow that is leading up to there. But long stretch. Not long now. Caught a couple people up. It's back into like 12 today. So overall, we're pretty good. Just got to try and run this last section in when I can. Mate, look at this view though, it's mad. So high up. I found some mad second wind. Finish is just down there. It's focusing. And I'm less than half a mile out. Another couple minutes in the fucking hurtlocker. Mate, that was the best 10k I've ever ran, I think. It was such a beautiful route. Bit sketchy, but it was like one of the best downhills I've ever done. Right, let me get.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
What is happening, YouTube? It is the morning after. Sorry for the missing person after the race. Obviously I did a little catch up when I was finishing, but yeah, finished, big sprint finish, and I managed to get in 8 hours 40 something, so I made it in a total of less than 19 hours by like 10 minutes, which also put me into the white medal category in sub 20. It's really good. I was really happy with it, to be honest. I got top 10, third place for my age. which was annoying. I thought I was actually going to be first, and then I seen one of the guys that I was racing with the day before, and I was like, no, he's done me, and he done me by a long time. Callum done me by like an hour, which is all good. But yeah, man, fucking hell. We had a nice little dinner last night, and now we're just we're gonna go get some breakfast and just have a day. Hopefully the sun comes out in a few hours, get a bit of the sun tan. I've got some weird tan lines from my shorts and shit at the moment, so yeah, but mission successful. I think it chewed the boys up and spat them out. Yeah, in a bit.
Try and join a breakfast.
Is that plate number 3?
Trying to find the balance between like
Very good. No alcohol beer. Very good.
But I know if I
This garlic bread is a joke. That's huge. So this is espetada. Was it espetada? Which is a like national dish. So getting to try that today. We'll go on.